today we are headed to Vernon BC, my old hometown. I moved there when I was 19, something like that, and spent about 20 years of my life in the Okanagan area, mostly in Vernon. So I want to take you guys along for a trip up there, and we'll go see some of the old cool spots that Brent used to hang out at. I hope you're okay with that. To do this, what do you think? You ready for go for a road trip? Come on, bud. In the house. Let's go. Good boy. Wow. There's expected thunder showers, possibly isolated. So there's clouds in the air. It's causing a lot of humidity. It's about 29 degrees out. I don't know what it feels like. Well, we're off to Vernon. Let's get out of here.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Well, that's nice. A new gas station here. I didn't have to cross over the highway and get to another one. We're on the road.
Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here hanging.
This was once known as Winfield. It's now called Lake Country. They have Duck Lake on one side, and we're going to get to the next lake, which I believe is Woods Lake on the other side. We're going to do a little tour down there because it used to be the old highway. And it's a great swimming hole.
Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry.
So this actually used to be the old highway that connected Winfield, aka Lake Country, to Vernon. It is now all a parkway with a bunch of little pullouts for like swimming and picnicking and stuff like this. It's amazing. We're gonna find a spot up here and pull over, and we'll see if the dude wants to go for a swim.
Gone, gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's
What do you think? Do you want to try swimming? It's hot out, eh? What's this, dude? Huh? What's this? Oh.
gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're.
Here in the shade next to Woods Lake along a parked area. You can't beat it. Come on, let's go for a swim. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, it's nice and cool, bud. Come on.
I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way.
You a drowned rat? You feel cooler? It's warm, man. I didn't go for a swim, but the sun is warm, and so is the lake. I just didn't feel like getting wet.
When we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run, and the sun would always shine. When we sat there, you and I, the river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Yep. A little slice of heaven. We're about to get back onto the highway and be heading into Vernon. With our first stop, we're going to check out what Vernon is known for. And basically, it's known for Kalamalka Lake.
Gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry.
Predator Ridge is a PGA tournament golf course. I can't remember how many holes they have now. I actually worked up there one year for a skins game between, I can't remember. It was quite fun though. We got to prep food and I got to bartend for the whole weekend.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
This again is a part of the old highway. They improve all the highways. So when I was here, it was a windy road to get to Kelowna. Now it's fairly straight and quick. This gives us some really good outlooks, viewpoints. Yeah, that's the word we're looking for. Hey, buddy, what do you think of this spot? You want to go outside? Let's go. So yeah, I spent 20 years of my life on the coast between Nanaimo and Prince Rupert, and it didn't get that warm down there in the summer times. And I moved here in August the 1st of 1983 or 4 or something. It was 40 degrees. This is Rattlesnake Point Provincial Park in Vernon on Kalamalka Lake. It's actually in Coldstream, but that's one big park you can go hang out in all day long, and look at the color of the water. The Okanagan is basically the desert of British Columbia. We're in central BC. I don't want to put central, but the lower half in the middle of Highway 1 and Highway 3. So it becomes very desert-like here. There is porcupines, cactuses around here. They're just small little ones. But yeah, you definitely get them stuck to you. And the temperatures do reach 40 degrees plus here in the summertime. I believe we're hitting 30 now, and we're just at the end of June. So it's warm out. When I first moved here, this was the subdivision we moved to. Hey, imagine being like 18, 19 years old. Check out the beach. That beach down there, well, that's known as Cal Beach, short for Kalamalka. Kalamalka comes from the native word
lake of many colors, if you haven't noticed already. This all around the outside of the thing there's I think it's calcium deposits or something, but it gives off a beautiful green hint of beauty of blue and greens, and yeah, it's a pretty amazing place. So this was the old lookout, and you can see them cutting away up the mountain up here. That's where the bypass goes, where we just turned on here, and it kind of follows around the lake here. It's definitely a warm one today. No wonder. I just checked our weather network. It says it's 30 degrees out. Feels like 33.